The rain in Spain may fall mainly in the plain, but the racing will be in Catalonia. Welcome to This Week in Formula 1. Vettel to Formula E. Seb Vettel seems to be past his sell-by date. He hasn't been consistently good on track since I started shaving, and recently bald men have started calling me sir. But is he getting ready to call it quits? Vettel has become a bit of a green warrior lately in Aston Martin's colour scheme and in his more and more outspoken views on environmental affairs. Some would say Lewis Light.
And here you are, you're a Formula One driver, which is one of the most gas-guzzling sports in the world.
Yeah, it's true. And
does that make you a hypocrite?
It does.
According to German former F1 ace Mark Surer, Vettel's time in F1 is up. With Aston Martin being kinda rubbish this season, Surer reckons Vettel will bail when his contract ends at the end of the year. To add to this, Vettel has been offered a test drive by the DS Automobiles Formula E team, which would go pretty well with his green tinted profile, wouldn't it? Sebastian is very interested in environmental protection and has climate change in mind, just like we do in Formula E, said Thomas Chevaucher, team boss of DS Automobiles to F1Insider.com. With DS being one of the Formula E heavyweights, Aston Martin struggling at the back of the F1 grid, this may not be nearly as ridiculous as it might seem at first glance. F1 chucking $240 million at Las Vegas. Holy guacamole. That is a lot of cash, and Formula 1 are spending it on a construction plot in Las Vegas, according to an article on motorsport.com. Obviously, the big shots at Liberty Media see the recent Miami GP as a smash hit, and now want a larger slice of the American pie. Now they have to put their money where their mouths are and build infrastructure to make the Vegas GP a long-term success. Liberty CEO Greg Maffei revealed that they had bought a plot of land in Vegas next to the track to build permanent racing facilities on. I would note that Liberty Media did enter an agreement to acquire 39 acres east of the strip to lock in circuit design and create capacity for the pit and paddock, among other hospitality and race support venues. I expect that transaction will close in the second quarter, and the purchase price was $240 million, which will be funded by cash on hand at the F1 group level, and that'll be the site of the pit and paddock and some other hospitality. This may be an inspired move to finally crack that American market. And if it isn't, it certainly wouldn't be the first wad of cash just flushed down the Vegas toilet. Only time will tell. Headlines. Leclerc should really just stay away from racing in Monaco. Seriously, dude. Seriously, that's Nicky's car, man.
Boyhood dream. I mean, to grow up in Monaco and dream of... Oh no, I say that! I've done it!
Mclaren upgrades for Spain. My beloved papayas have confirmed upgrades for Spain. We are bringing some upgrades to the car for the weekend, said team boss Andreas Seidel. What upgrades? Well, he didn't say, did he? You have to wait and see. But my boys in orange will surely have a few tricks up their sleeves. Alpine rear wing upgrade. We've got a new rear wing coming for Spain. It should be more efficient than the last time we ran there, and it should be a little bit more performant. So we will have that for both cars, said Otmar Schaffnauer. Russian GP will not be replaced. Yep. Not only was Russia penalized for invading Ukraine, we all get to pay more for our gas, more for our food. People suffer in Ukraine, and we have one race less this year. Gee, thanks Mr. Vlad the Invader Putin. You sure gonna make Time Magazine's Man of the Year, aren't you? Thought for the week. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Jesus Christ, Matthew 5 verse 16, New International Version. Could anyone put it any better? Leaving you with some memes. Hope you have a great race weekend in Spain. Hope your team does well. Hope my team does better. Go Papayas. God bless and goodbye.